Hello everyone, today we are going to start new chapter of mathematics class 10th, pair of linear equations in two variables. So an equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equals to 0 where a, b, c are real numbers and where at least one of a or b is not 0. If a or b, anything is 0, it means that this total term will become 0. So that's why there is a condition that a and b should not be equals to 0, which is called as a linear equation in two variables x and y. So an equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equals to 0 where a, b, c are real numbers and a and b should not be equals to 0. Okay. So we are a pair of linear equations in two variables can be represented and solved by, we are having three methods to solve the pair of linear equation. First is graphical method, second is model method, third is algebraic method. Okay, we will discuss each of them briefly. So in graphical method, so the first method is graphical method. In graphical method, suppose let us take two straight lines, linear equations. Okay, so a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0, right? So suppose on the graph, okay, on the graph, if they are intersecting, if two lines are intersecting, suppose this is one line, okay, and this is another line. If two lines are intersecting, it means that there is a unique solution. Okay, if the lines coincide, okay, it means that they are infinite Mendeleev solution. If the two lines are parallel to each other, okay, suppose like this they are passing, okay, so if the two lines are parallel to each other, it means that the pair of equation has no solution. Okay, so this is nothing but the graphical method. Second is nothing but substitution method. Second is substitution method. Right? So in this method, we make one of the variables x or y as the subject from the first equation. Then we substitute this value in the second equation and get the value of the variable involved. Okay, for example, take as 2x minus 4y is equals to 16, 3x minus 8y is equals to minus 18. So what we will do is from first equation, let it be equation 1, this is the equation 2. So from 1, what we'll do, 2x is equals to 16, this plus 4y, else and other side minus 4y, this will become plus 4y. X is equals to 16 plus 4y by 2. Now this x I am going to substitute in equation number 2. Okay, so 3 into 16 plus 4y divided by 2 minus 8y is equals to minus 18. Now you are able to see all this equation is in the form of y and numbers. So by this you can get the value of y. So this is nothing but your substitution method. The first is graphical method. First you have to draw the graph for both lines. If they intersect, unique solution. If they don't coincide, if they are parallel to each other, no solution. So yes, so this is nothing but the graphical and the substitution method. The third is nothing but your elimination method. In elimination method, what you will do is elimination method. So in elimination method, we first try to eliminate one of the two variables and by reducing the system to equation in one variable. Then we solve for the variable. For example, if you are having suppose this the same 2x minus 4y is equals to 16, 3x minus 8y is equals to minus 18. So I will try to eliminate any one. So if I multiply this whole equation by 2, I can cancel y. So I am multiplying equation this one with 2. So this will become 2 2s are 4x minus 4 2s are 8y, 16 2s are, what is 16 2s are 32. Now what is the second equation? Same, 3x minus 8y is equals to minus 18. Now I'll just change the values, right? So this will be cancelled. Now x is equals to what? 32 plus 18. 32 plus 18 how much? 0, 1 and 50. So your value of x is what? 50. Okay. So your value of x is what? 50. Now this 50 you have to substitute in any of the equation to get the value of y. So this is actually the process of solving the equation, right? The first is graphical method, second is substitution method, third is elimination method, and we are having certain conditions to understand whether the pair of linear equation is consistent, inconsistent, dependent, independent, right? So these are nothing. I'll show you the condition for this. See here, let a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. Then a1 by a2, if a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2, then the lines are intersecting lines and they are having unique solution. If a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 is not equals to c1 by c2, it means the lines are parallel and there is no solution. If a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 is equals to c1 by c2, it means the lines are coincident line and they are having infinite many solutions. So this is the very important thing. You need to remember this for solving this chapter. Okay. So let us come to the exercise. We'll start with exercise 1. So your first question is exercise 4.1. First question is, by comparing the ratios a1 by a2, a1 by a2, comma b1 by b2, comma c1 by c2, state whether the lines represented by the following pair of linear equations intersect at a point or are parallel to each other or coincident. So your first question is, equation of lines is 5x minus 4y plus 8 is equals to 0, 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equals to 0. So first we are having this line of equations, 5x minus 4y plus 8 is equals to 0 and 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equals to 0. Okay. So here what is a1 and a2? Any equation will be of the form ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, right? So if we are having two equations, it means it is in the form of a1x plus b1y is equals to plus c1 is equals to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. So first equation of line is 5x minus 4y plus 8 is equals to 0. Second is 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equals to 0. So here what is a1? a1 by a2 is equals to what? 5 by 7, right? b1 by b2 is equals to minus 4 by 6. Next c1 by c2 is equals to 8 by minus 9. Right? So here a1 by a2, is it equals to b1 by b2? No, right? So a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. It means that the given pair of linear equations represent pair of intersecting lines. Intersecting lines. So like this you have to solve whole exercise. Let us take another question. Question number 2. 9x plus 3y plus 12 is equals to 0, 18x plus 6y plus 24 is equals to 0. Here what is a1 by a2? 9 by 18, right? This is a1 and this is a2. Next b1 by b2, 3 by 6. What is c1 by c2? 12 by 24. Now you see here, 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, right? 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24. So here we are getting a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 is equals to c1 by c2, right? So a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2. So these lines are what? Coincident lines. Coincident lines. Okay. Similarly, you have to do for the next line. Let us take the next question. Question number 3. 6x minus 3y plus 10 is equals to 0. 2x minus y plus 9 is equals to 0. So in this, what is a1? a1 by a2 is equals to 6 by 2. b1 by b2 is equals to minus 3 by minus 1. c1 by c2 is equals to 10 by 9. Right? So here 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. Right? Here also minus can get cancels. So here a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2, but this is not equals to c1 by c2. It means the two pair of linear equations, these two lines are parallel lines. So we have seen all the three conditions, right? A1 by B2, A1 by A2 is not equals to B1 by B2, intersecting lines. A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 is equals to C1 by C2, coincident lines. A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 is not equals to C1 by C2. It means that the lines are parallel lines. Okay, let us move to question number 2. So check whether the following equations are consistent or inconsistent. Solve them graphically. So you have to do graph here. 3x plus 2y is equals to 5, one equation. 2x minus 3y is equals to 7, another equation, right? So here in this, a1 by a2 is equals to 1, 3 by 2. b1 by b2 is equals to 1, 2 by minus 3. Since it's already clear that a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. Okay, it means the lines are what? Consistent. The equation, the linear equation is what? Consistent equation. So for drawing graph, what you will do? Let us take some values of x and y. So if x is 1, suppose if x is 1, okay, then y will be what? Substituting this equation, equation number 1, 3x plus 2y is equals to 5. If x is 1, 3 1s are 3 plus 2y is equals to 5. So 5 minus 3 how much? 2. Again 2y is equals to 2. I'll solve here. So 3x plus 2y is equals to 5. If x is 1, 3 into 1 plus 2 into y is equals to 5. 2y is equals to 5 plus 3 will send, I'm sending that, so it will be minus 3. So 2y is equals to what? 2. 2 1s are 2 1s are. So what's the value of y here? 1. Right? Suppose if x is 3. If x is 3, what will happen? 3 into 3 plus 2 into y is equals to 5. So 2y is equals to 5 minus 3 3 is a 9. So 2y is equals to 5 minus 9 minus 4. 2 1s are 2 2s are. So y is equals to what? Minus 2. Okay. Okay, 2 points is enough. Okay, we are just drawing a simple graph to find out whether the lines are parallel, consistent or inconsistent, right? So for equation number 2, what is that? 2x minus 3y is equals to 7. We'll take the same values. Okay, see here. See, if we'll check for x is equals to 2 and 5. Okay, so here if x is 2, what happens? 2 2s are 4 minus 3y is equals to 7. Minus 3y is equals to 7. 2 2s are 4. I'm sending that side minus 4. So minus 3y is equals to what? 3. 3 1s are 3 1s are. Y is equals to what? Minus 1. Right? If x is 5. So 2 into 5 minus 3y is equals to 7. 2 5s are 10. 10 minus 3y is equals to 7. So minus 3y is equals to 7 minus 10. Right? Minus 3y is equals to minus 3. 3 1s are 3 1s are. Y will be what? 1. Right? Y is 1. So we are having 2 points. We have to represent this on graph. Okay. What is the points we are having? For this we are having 1 comma 1 and 3 comma minus 2. For this we are having 2 comma minus 1 and 5 comma 1. Okay. Let us see this on graph. So what are the points we are having for this equation? 1 comma 1, 3 comma minus 2, right? 1 comma 1 means here. Okay, and 3 comma minus 2. 3 comma minus 2 means here, right? So this is one line. Okay, if I am joining it, and next is 2 comma minus 1, 5 comma 1. 2 comma minus 1, 5 comma 1, right? 5 comma 1 here. So if I am joining these two lines, they are nothing but they are intersecting at one point, right? So these are nothing but intersecting lines. Okay, for this is for equation 3x minus plus 2y is equals to 5, right? And this is for equation 2x minus 3y is equals to 7. Okay, like this you have to represent. Okay, and they are intersecting at one point, right? So that also you have to write. So like this you have to represent two lines on a graph. So you need to understand that if the lines are intersecting, means there is unique solution. If the lines are parallel, it means there is no solution. If the lines are intersecting lines and also a consistent pair at the time a1 by a2 is will not be equals to b1 by b2. So like this you have to do for the second question. All the questions are nothing but graphs, so you have to solve like this only. Okay, first you have to draw the graph for each of the, first you have to find out the points for each of the pair of linear equations, and then you have to solve. Okay, we'll continue in the next video. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you.